Everybody knows your business in here anyway. But I wouldn't have it any other way.
Sure about the sentiment first, but it's growing on me.
At the cleft.
Folks in the planet have no idea what's left in Meridian. They think we're living like savages.
You wouldn't believe what people are charging for a good bowl of water.
Typical Nora. Plenty of hair. You'll like what I have.
I'm awake. And alert. Damn it. It's always the one who expects. Words to live by. I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was yin5201314.
Sounds familiar. Yes, Alan, I think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but if Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it...
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him?
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity... Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the detail, but now that they've been left to my imagination, you were there.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And...
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind. Find Dervahl and bring him before me.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you!
or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Guards, bring water, or a fire might spread to the Hunter's Lodge.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
And shut up a bucket line!
What happened?
I haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander? Ah, you're back. Did you bring me something lovely?
These metal
No one wrathful. Ah.
Till we meet again. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
So far.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. Take a look at these wares.
Meridian. Oh, couldn't imagine living here. Wish I could...
Let's do this.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
I can't leave everyone at the mercy of that machine.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
To me, brothers!
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and rabbits. There's nothing. We finish this. I've got to...
Get away, fight, come Here it comes!
Not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
They saw me. This is it.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous squinthawks!
machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
It's not over yet, Nora.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Stay down!
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! do it for you! Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
Get out of this.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
I dropped it!
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Aloy, to say you have my and because of you there will be justice for Ursa's murder. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her, but we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and...
Did anyone know?
Only one. Derval. He wants...
What exactly will happen to Derval?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the... As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, my father was very creative when it came to it. What a waste. Derval is a brilliant man.
Why do you want...
I would think that would be obvious. Huh. Well, I could use...
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far.
Of course. But please, remember that you're always welcome here.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be,
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Yeah, don't give me too much credit. Pardon?
Yeah, but you won't.
Come on, stop.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while, like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean...
What do you think the op...
First off, well, art, I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his...
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're...
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
I'll find a use for you.
Yes. Yes. Trade quick. I will leave you. Yes. You look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Snow chill.